Okay, welcome back. We've done a few little bits since I saw you last. We've actually got solar panels now, which weren't as bad as I thought to put up. I mean, they basically screw through the roof, a couple of wires, some link cables, and they go down to a control centre, which tells you how many amps you've got coming in. So I had a few problems with the phone this morning. So it's a little bit messy in here because obviously we've got to take bits out. So today's plan is to put the porthole in. This is going to be over our seating area. So I've measured it 20 times like you do, centered it up. These are a bit awkward, these. They're 10-inch portholes which look really nice, but you've got like this little bit on the top so that you center it right. So I've had to cut that and measure it. And so what I'm going to do is I've got my little cone drill that I used in one of the earlier episodes. I'm just going to go straight through the middle, then go around with the jigsaw. Then obviously I'm going to have to make some sort of round frame for it to sit in. So I'll probably just make that out of a bit of MDF or something. So right, I'm going to buzz on and get this cut out, and then I've got another one to go in as well. We're having one down by the other bed, so I'll get that sorted out as well. Here we go again, yet more hacking and cutting out. Right, so that's my starter hole. Again, I'm using the little cone drill just to get myself through the metal. Ooh, spy hole. So now I'm going to get the jigsaw and just cut all this out with no problems and no mistakes. Haha. Okay, I've done the cut. It wasn't too bad actually. It's not as easy as putting a square one in. Basically what I do is file around the edges a little bit. So this is the inside of it, and then you've got the outer part that goes on. And with these, they lock from the inside, then the window drops down. But it's only a small window, it's only 10-inch, but yeah, it will make a bit of difference. And the DVLA, I've got certain criteria about windows. So if you're doing your own van, go on the DVLA website and look at requirements for a camper van. Because there's some silly ones like having stickers on it and having a radar on it and a certain amount of windows and stuff like that. The list just goes on and on and on. But yeah, pretty pleased with that. I've just got to seal it all up now, make a frame, and then move on to the next one. Okay, well I've made two frames. All I've basically done is I've got a bit of square chipboard, and I've just cut a round circle on it just to strengthen it, because once you start putting windows in, it really starts making it flex. I've masked around with PVC tape because that's easier just to bend it in a circle. It's all been wiped down with isopropyl alcohol, make sure there's no grease. I'm going to put some primer on it and then get ready to bond it in. With Bonder, if you're using windscreen Bonder, it's a really good idea to stick it in some hot water before you use it. Otherwise you just can't get it out the flaming tube. Okay, that's the window in for now. Obviously I've cut the insulation around it just roughly, and then I'll get on and do that later on. But yes, gradually coming together, gradually getting a few bits done. Oh dear, it certainly is one long VANTREK.